This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for November 8th, 2024. It's currently October 8th, 2024, 7:21 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $573.17 USD. The shuffle video for the November 8th reading was created on October 3rd, 2024 at 1:14 p.m. Eastern Time. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour, basically. You have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there, but always pay attention to the sequence of events because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. The overall theme and behavior for November 8th, we have a decline offering opportunity to open up a long position or close a short position. Should be an important trough on a multi-day scale, and we should see some flat sideways behavior taking place around the day's low as well. Behavior on the highest high, a nullified night of discs. Sideways rotation, ending with a fast sudden move higher taking us into the high, but it looks like that fast sudden move higher somehow counteracted or made irrelevant by chart behavior that comes just shortly after that. I'm advised to trade around a notable opportunity to open up a long position, close a short position on a multi-day scale with a decline offering opportunity there. It does mean that it either means that we have full decline throughout the day and a move to the upside on the following day, or it could mean decline part of the day and then a big move to the upside starting on the same day. Often it's the second of the two, but it could be either one. We have a revisiting of a opportunity at a key support level in the pre-market with sideways rotation and a sharp drop that'll stand out in that period of sideways rotation. Yeah, pretty sharp decline. It looks like a pretty sharp, sideways rotation and a sharp drop into a low probably just before the open or at the open. And then there should be a breakout to the upside out of that low that doesn't last very long. It's followed by a decline through multiple support levels, increasing with momentum in that first half hour, taking us into another low. We successfully find support somewhere between 10 and 11 with a low somewhere right around 11 o'clock within a period of volatility and a sharp drop that'll stand out in that period of volatility. There's a lot of price change between 12 and 1 roughly involving an important support level as well, but likely that's to the upside, and then we see the upper end of a range highlighted between 1 and 2. Very likely from that upper end of a range that we have highlighted between roughly 1 and 2, very likely we have a volatile decline into the 2 to 3 o'clock hour where we successfully find support again, and that support on like a 1 month chart scale minimum. Usually the Emperor card that support can be relied upon as a sound foundation, and it looks like probably because in that last hour of trading out of the low we have this huge move to the upside. So depending on how much of a move if we end near lows here at the end of the day, because there's a possibility of a high or that this could be talking about a move over the weekend. So if we end near lows, I would say opportunity to open up long, right? And then that full card that we see at the end of the day here, if we have a low at the end of the day, which is a possibility, I would say open up along there for an over the weekend swing. If we have out of the low a big move to the upside here at the end of the day, depending on how much of a move, you might consider taking a profit in along there, or you could risk holding it into the 11th, which I don't have marked up yet. We'll look at it in more detail when we get into the reading for the 11th. But what you're looking for, I would open a partial long position when we're near lows, like after this breakout here early in the morning out of a decline breakout, then a decline probably back to those lows. I would open up a partial long there when we revisit the lows there, probably around 11 o'clock. You could close the long most likely for a day trade if you wanted a quick day trade at this upper end of a range with the impression card between 1 and 2, probably closer to 1. Or you could add to the long when we come back down to lows here at the end of the day. Either way, you want to make sure that you're preparing yourself for a big move to the upside that will either take place here at the end of the day or it'll take place over the weekend into a high here. And the best way to know for sure how to exit is going to be with the real-time Discord trade alerts and real-time live updated trading view charts, all part of the early access subscription. The earliest you can get any of our public predictions is through early access on our website, Tarot for Traders. Check it out, my friends. Great way to intro into supporting the channel. Much love and appreciation. Most importantly, my friends, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.